As with most things in life, we have to work hard and persevere. Only then may we nurse upon the sweet, succulent fruits of our labor.
Oh, another chicken.
For a tree without a trunk is only a bush. A husband without his spouse is just a man. And a soldier without a mission is merely an airman.
Air Force.
It is through this process of suffering that we truly learn the meaning of pleasure. The thought of today's adventure now fills our body with determination, zeal, and testosterone as we have obtained a newfound purpose in our existence. The object toward which an endeavor is directed. A goal. As riveting as it was watching Stephanie follow on-screen prompts and then kill men who refused to divulge information pertaining to the location of the bank.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry.
We won't be mindlessly running around Gillinor on this episode today. Rather, we'll be pursuing a newly defined goal. Seeing as she will remain free to play for now, her options are greatly limited. I'm proud to present to you Steph's mighty final goal for this series. Dragon Slayer 1.
This is the goal?
Dragon Slayer 1 really is the pinnacle of free-to-play questing. It offers the most action-packed questing experience available to free players than any other quest does. During this quest, our mighty hero will travel the free-to-play lands, battling monsters, solving puzzles, and eventually facing off in a deadly fight versus the mightiest foe you faced to date, the deadly dragon Elvarg. If successful, our mighty adventurer will cut its head off as proof of victory and promptly delivered to Ozaic. For me, this was one of the most memorable RuneScape experiences as a kid. The mere act of dumping that shitty rune chain body and equipping the new sleek badass rune plate body was ceremonial if nothing else. And for little dumb 12-year-old me, it was my path to manhood. For no longer will I be looked at as a weak noob with jingly chest tassels. From that day on, I was a man. I feared nothing as I was covered in blue metallic holiness that protected not only my dignity, but also my virginity. In an effort to achieve this mighty goal, I will be prompting Steph to continue playing down certain paths. I will leave most of the work to her, but I'll set her left and right sectors of fire. You might consider this giving hints, but I'd rather think of it more like cattle prodding, malingering hamburger meat towards the slaughterhouse. In preparation for dragon slaying, Steph will need to ready not only her mind, but also her body. With my single and sole cattle prod for this episode, I've instructed Steph to review the Dragon Slayer quest and begin preparations. She then decides to begin that journey through questing. Stephanie's first quest of the day was the cook's assistant, to which she believes she was in fact the cook, and the real culinary expert was instead the assistant. Stephanie begins by leveraging her feminine beauty to seduce a quest right out of the cook.
Why am I complimenting him so much?
Complimenting not only his hat and trousers, but also his general hunkiness.
I will help you, hunky chef.
She shoves off in pursuit of flour, but not just any flour, hot flour. Yes, stolen property is what Steph truly desires most. As such, she promptly attempts to just steal the flour from both the miller and the farmer.
Oh, can I steal his flour?
She even resorts to picking up filthy floor hay.
Can I get this stuff off the floor?
After her attempts at theft are thwarted, she's forced to resort to none other than
Manual labor.
Next comes picking, grinding, and door dashing potted flour to the cook. Before grabbing the next ingredients, she swipes the cook clean of all his utensils and then heads off to the pasture. The milkmaiden Gilly Groats lends her advice on milking cows, which immediately angers Princess Stephanie.
I have to milk the cow?
Finally, she locates the chickens,
That's a chicken.
steals their unborn young, and
another
swiftly returns to her assistant. Now that the hunky checkered pants wearing cook's assistant is done feeding his goats and milking his children, he can begin the baking with the newly acquired ingredients. Huzzah! Quest complete.
Oh, I leveled up.
With one quest point under her belt, Stephanie was determined to maintain the momentum. She hunted for another quest and began shearing sheep.
Are you gonna shear my sheep or what?
Almost without incident,
Yes,
Steph handed
pay
over
me
the balls of wool to
60
the farmer,
I feel like that's not that much money.
with the only thing of interest being this handwritten note she left me. Welcome back to your favorite game show, Steph's Core Incompetencies, starring none other than Funkjefficus Kassad. So without further ado, here they are. Number 1, Steph isn't aware that she has the ability to run. Number 2, Steph doesn't realize that she can right-click people or objects outside of her bag. Number 3, Steph refuses to wear armor because it's not cute. Number 4 is a mystery. Viewers at home, tell us in the comments below. We'll feature the first fan to get it right. Here's a hint, it'll be shown somewhere in this video. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time here on Steph's Core Incompetencies. All work and no play makes Stephanie an angry princess. Plus, what fun would RuneScape be without a proper adventure? We're hunting for the most powerful item to gamer girls everywhere. Cute outfits. While questing, Stephanie caught a glimpse of this.
Look at that. Oh, wait. Stop. Look at his shoes.
She started asking around the bank
Oh, that's the guy with the shoes.
where to get them until one fine gentleman stated, Barbarian Village, Security Stronghold. To the map, coordinates plotted, and azimuth set, Stephanie marches to
Right
face her
here.
destiny.
Okay.
Level 1, the Vault of War.
Immediately after arriving, Stephanie begins to question her abilities.
Oh no. Where are the shoes?
But this wasn't the time for her to second guess.
I think I'm gonna die.
As she reaches for the door, ready to claim her flamboyant tootsies, two brave adventurers enter the room.
Let me
Thank
talk to
the
this
heavens.
man.
Stephanie quickly asks for help and they instruct her to run through,
Oh, I can run.
head to the 5th floor, and also to enable her two-factor authentication. One of the
Oh,
men
he's in
graciously
fish.
gifted Stephanie with a good luck charm of 10 trout.
Shout out Scary Barber!
Wow.
Those heroes' inability to count and horrendous spelling were dwarfed in comparison to their tremendous compassion. With her abundance of food and ability to run, she rushed through the Vault of War.
Run. Run.
The gift of peace, a most well-deserved gift for our
this
most
a
well-deserving
chest?
hero. Deeper we plunged.
Level 2, the Catacombs of Famine.
Oh, wow.
With elevated stakes and misguided confidence, she enters the catacombs. She shuffles past the flesh crawlers unscathed and moves on to the zombies. The zombies chunk half her health with a 5, followed by a 3.
Fuck. Eat the fish. Eat the fish.
Just as soon as it begun, it was over. The grain of plenty was claimed.
Shoes. Shoes. More money.
Level 3, the Pit of Pestilence.
Lace report. Red, green, amber. Charlie Mike, a 5 through the door, a
Go, bitch,
1,
go.
and
Go,
another
bitch,
4 through the
go.
door.
Ow.
And just like that, she casually shuffles past these
Eat the
horrific
fish and run.
creatures.
Eat the fish and run. Go through the door. Oh my god.
The box of health, status, obtained.
Please be the shoes. More money. I don't want $10,000.
Level 4, the Sepulchre of Death.
The grand finale, the final floor. Stephanie gathers herself
Oh,
as she
God,
prepares
this
for the
looks
final
terrible.
sprint. The surprisingly friendly shades joined in the calm before the storm. Stephanie obtains her target and begins making way in that direction. The pressure begins to manifest itself as she starts to improvise.
Is there any type of potions that make me like zoom, you know? Wait, what if I kill the enemies? Can I shoot them with arrows from here?
Her moment of truth. I see Stephanie visibly take a breath in and hold it as she enters the door. A baddie takes a swipe at her, a huge 6! Another hit, a 3. She's at 1 HP, she notices and needs twice and then quickly clicks back on the door.
Oh my god.
She makes it just in time. I can see her exhale as she enters the safe space. She's done it. The cradle of life is hers.
Shoes. Welcome, adventure. You have a choice. Yes! Stop! I'll take the color. Oh, I got the shoes. I look amazing. Oh, this is my favorite RuneScape moment so far.
Stephanie returns to her humble origins as a new woman. She's been forged in fire, beaten, battered, yet still returns unbroken. She flaunts her flamboyant tootsies as living proof of her accomplishments. She's filled with much gaiety as she retires for the night. Not as the once frail and frightened princess she once was. She's now a war-hardened veteran, as grisly and grim as any old soldier.
Wow.
Previously on OSRSteph.
Permanently banned. Macroing. What is that? I did not bot a single time.
My wife is indeed a bot.
Is indeed a bot.
Lizzie? I feel like... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna send him a message. Listen here. Client issues. I'm a client. Can't touch. Let me type. I gotta focus. Send. I'm gonna keep emailing them. Man.
Nope.
Again?
Nope.
A robot.
Oh my god.
Nope.
This looks promising. Yes.